Historical timeline of Talisay City, Cebu. 1574. San Nicolas was established as a parish on September 10, 1574 with Augustinian friar Alonso Serrano as parish priest. It was placed under the patronage of San Nicolas de Tolentino, hence its name. This is quite crucial in the history of Talisay because Talisay in the 16th century was placed under the parish of San Nicolas as one of its visitas. 1589. Bruce L. Fenner in his Cebu under the Spanish flag, San Carlos publication, Cebu City, 1985, citing as sources old Spanish documents from the Augustinian archives in Spain, said that the early recorded rebellion in Cebu in 1589 started in Talisay in this town of San Nicolas following the sale of land in that settlement. It happened because members of the native elite, says Fenner, refused to passively accept the loss of their land. 1614. A group of Cebuano principales from Talisay petitioned the Spanish Superior Court, the Royal Audiencia, that their land had been violently plundered from them. Their spokesman in Manila was the Spanish fiscal or crown attorney who served also as protector of the Indians, Protector General de los Naturales. In a decision that must have shocked the Augustinians, on January 11, 1662, the court ordered the disputed land returned to the Cebuanos. The Augustinians immediately presented documents claiming ownership over the land, restored to the convent. Although Cebuanos from San Nicolas appealed the verdict in 1691 and again in 1701, the court refused to reverse its decision.
On July 2, 1899, American soldiers occupied Talisay. Surprisingly, only 12 troops and 2 non-commissioned officers were posted in Talisay in spite of its reputation as a producer of a good number of insurgents. Late the following year, however, on November 3, 1900s, Captain Frank McIntyre, adjutant of the 19th Infantry, reported to the Adjutant General, Department of the Visayas, that 20 men of the Detachment Company G, 19th Infantry were already stationed in Talisay. On May 5, 1901, Talisay held its first election under American supervision. Talisay at this time was listed as a town with a population of 12,250. Talisay's first municipal president under the American regime was Olympio de Parn. American troops withdrew from Talisay on January 8, 1902. It was all over, the horror and the ugliness of war. The Second Philippine Commission passed Act No. 322 on December 20, 1901, restoring civil government in Cebu, effective January 1, 1902. In July 1902, the Philippine Organic Act was enacted. The law authorized the insular government to purchase the friar lands and empowering it to issue bonds for the purpose. It was under this law that the insular government acquired the friar lands in the country, including the whole Talisay Minglanilla estate.
2000. On December 30, 2000, Talisay became a component city of the province of Cebu by virtue of Republic Act 8979. The charter of the city of Talisay was approved on November 22, 2000. 2001. On January 12, 2001, Talisay City was formally declared as a component city of the province of Cebu with Eduardo R. Gullas as its first elected city mayor. 2004. The city of Talisay finished its new city hall, a spacious 3-story building which has no rival among other cities in Central Visayas. It was built during the term of the first city mayor of Talisay, Eduardo R. Gullas. The building stands on a 4-hectare lot. 2010. Talisay inaugurated the Liberation Monument as National Historical Shrine.